There is an urgent matter which requires your personal attention. This task falls to you and only you. Are you prepared to begin? Count Hasseldor of Skingrad has contacted the Council. He claims to have information that is vital to us. He has requested that you personally travel to Skingrad to obtain this information. I cannot stress how important it is that our relationship with Hasseldor be preserved. I expect you to visit him immediately. I am unsure as to why he has requested that you, of all people, should be the one to visit him. I have no wish to put you in harm's way. Please travel there as soon as possible. The Count is waiting for you. Please pay a visit to Count Hasseldor in Skingrad. If his information is as vital as he claims, we need it as soon as possible. Count Hasseldor awaits.
Make it quick. I don't like you, and I don't want to talk to you. Stop talking. Enough.
You are here to see the Count, yes? He has been expecting you. Please, wait here. I shall inform him of your arrival.
It's all over, lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have, then... Stay...
You wear the shadow. The hunter can... It will be... Shadow hide you. You are here to see the Count, yes? He has been expecting you. Please, wait here. I shall inform him of your arrival.
You seek my help?
I'll buy sweet rolls from Salmo the baker any day. Once I was carrying a sweet roll when 3 thugs attacked me. So, I took the sweet roll.
I could eat nothing but Salmo's baking for the rest of my life. That'd be fine with me.
I hear you.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
The Ultimar have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Be seeing you.
It's you. Hi.
Do you know what happened to Mercator Hositis? I haven't seen him at the castle lately. Welcome, Guild Mage. We meet again, although in different circumstances. I fear this time you may find the results no more to your liking than the last. Less so, perhaps. The information I have for your guild will not be met with smiles and handshakes, I fear. No wonder Narina Cavane is so cranky. If you had to live year-round in a cold, drafty, soot-stained castle like Bruma, you'd be cranky too. I don't envy the High Chancellor his position. It can't be easy trying to rule an empire without an emperor. Perhaps you'd better speak with my steward. I'm afraid I have little time to spend with visitors to Skingrad. I have called you here because, from our previous encounter, I believe you can be trusted. Consider the implications of that as you handle a small matter for me. Surprised? Nothing is for free, mage. There is a small nuisance I would have you deal with before I tell you what I know. One good turn deserves another, after all. It is a minor situation, to be sure, but neither I nor my guards can become directly involved. A nest of vampires has sprung up in Blood Crust Cavern, southeast of the town. They are a threat to the town and must be eliminated. Their presence has drawn a group of vampire hunters to town, following rumors of vampires in Skingrad. While I do not believe my identity has been compromised, I do not wish to take any chances, and so cannot act on either matter. You, however, can act with impunity, and so will take care of this for me. Then, I will tell you what I know. What do you wish to know about it? The cavern is a short distance east of the castle, far enough from town that few residents have reason to pass by it, thankfully. I assure you, I am not responsible for them. I would never be so careless. Where there are mindless animals, predators are never far behind. This is not the first time such a thing has happened, however. On some level, they're aware of my presence. Whether they covet all that I have or simply wish to see it destroyed, I do not know. They have given in to their instincts and are little more than animals. They need to be exterminated, one way or another. Very well. A troublesome lot. I expect you to deal with them. This I cannot say. I have refrained from expressing too much interest, lest their attention be turned towards the castle. The citizens will likely know more. I imagine many have noticed their presence here. There are at least 3 of them. I know only one by name, a wood elf, called Eridor. He's rather good from what I understand. I could handle them myself, but it would be unwise to display my prowess in public. That is the folly of the young and proud. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I can't be connected with this, remember? Kill them, run them out of town, do what you will. I simply want them gone. Of course, should you be caught murdering them in the streets, the guards will respond accordingly. I cannot arouse further suspicion by offering leniency to you, should you find yourself on the wrong side of the law. I shall await your return.
do to deserve this honor?
The heartlands Valley are the agricultural breadbaskets of Cyrodiil.
You don't say.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
No, no.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Sounds like the Empire has given up on stopping the skooma trade and elsewhere. And I hear tribal chiefs are supporting the Ren Ridgerakren.
If the Empire isn't going to stop the skooma trade, who will?
Safe travels.
Good day. It is a privilege.
Blackwood isn't so bad. Once you get used to the flies, and being lost all the time, and the zombies and will-o'-the-wisps.
I hear you.
Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
So I've heard.
Be seeing you.
Sounds like the Empire has given up on stopping.
You too.
Really no trouble at all.
Hello.
It's still pretty wild east of the Nibbon. Except for instance. But at least it's been picked clean by treasure hunters.
I see.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I have heard things are bad in Vardenfell. The Telvanni do their best to close the gates, but it is to no avail.
It seems it is a dire situation throughout all of Tamriel.
Bye.
Good day. Hello.
Well met.
I might swim more if it weren't for the slaughterfish. Sharp teeth and some carry disease.
I see. Good news from Kvatch for a change. The last of the Daedra have been driven out.
So I've heard.
Safe travels.
Be seeing you.
Hi there.
If you've done good deeds, the Nine will bless you and cure diseases when you visit their way shrines.
I've heard others say the same.
Goodbye.
Be seeing you. You're pathetic. You'll never take me down. Die.
What's new with you?
I heard there were some problems around here recently. Oh,
I can't stand
He was... Where are you? He was here a second ago.
Why won't you die?
Die, Imperial! Die! You're pathetic!
Come to me, sweet flesh.
Greetings.
How are you today?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I have heard that the great houses of Morrowind are in upheaval. Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the Nords of Skyrim.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Getting tired?
Look who Where are you? I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Take care. He was here a second ago.
I'm just doing my job. You got a problem with it? You go talk to Eridor.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
Oh, no. Not another one. Ahem. Citizen of Skingrad, please be advised that I am here on official business and wish no harm. Oh, forget it. Let me guess. You're worried about what my men and I are doing here in town, right? Then what do you want with me? I'm a busy man. I don't have time to stand around and chat. What is it you want to know? You'll have to forgive me if I don't answer. I don't trust you, frankly. If you know anything, it is in your best interest to tell me now. After all, your town is at stake. Do you know where the vampires are? Is that so? Well, perhaps we'll have to pay them a little visit. Oh, you... What? So word hasn't gotten around to all the townspeople. Interesting. They must be very good at keeping a low profile. We heard tell that vampires have infiltrated the town. Came here to root them out. I've got my men scattered all over town. Shamar's up by the statue. Vontus is out in the high pasture. And Karsten has the town exit near the castle covered. You've already... The council... Oh, no. Good to see you again, friend. I don't suppose you've noticed anything out of the ordinary around here? What? I'm a vampire hunter. I came here with a few others to get rid of the vampires in Skingrad. Oh, that's right. We've heard all about it. Now, we just need to find them. I've got my men scattered. Shamar's. So word has... I'm... no. If you... Good to see you. All I care about is where the vampires are hiding. I know they're here somewhere. You know where they're holed up? And what? I'm supposed to take your word for it? Sorry, friend, but I'll need some sort of proof. You got any proof? Well, maybe you're not lying after all. If they're gone, then there's no point in hanging around here. Damned amateurs. You people should leave it to the professionals.
I haven't time for fools. I'm waiting. Stop talking.
You have completed your...
I haven't time for fools. What? I ask myself. Leave me alone. What is it?
Do you know what happened to Mercator Hositis? I haven't seen him at the castle lately.
How about that? I enjoy the wines that Tamika makes at her vineyard, and they're reasonably priced as well.
I'll have to buy a bit more of her wine. It's just excellent. A fine choice for any meal.
So long.
You too.
Look at the muscles on you.
how goes it?
I've been better.
I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion gates opening all across Cyrodiil. I hope it's just wild talk.
What?
Of course.
I'm through talking to you.
So the work is complete. Now we can discuss the information I have for you. The cavern is silent once more. I would be foolish to think that this might send a message to those who would encroach on my territory. Your guild does not fully appreciate the danger which quickly approaches. Hopefully, when you return to them, their eyes will be opened. The necromancers are a sign of things to come. An old acquaintance of the guild has come to Cyrodiil, and they are answering his call. While I do not know for quite what purpose he has arrived, I believe the Guild of Mages is in great danger. Marco has returned. Nearly invincible, he has established himself somewhere in the north of Cyrodiil. This is all that I know. See to it that your leader, Traven, learns this as soon as possible. I have no love for your guild, but I have no wish to see it destroyed either. I have told you all that I know. Marco has come to Cyrodiil, and I believe he means harm to your guild. Traven must know this. Even I know that some from your guild have defected to join him. I believe you can be trusted, as you have been attacked once already. Perhaps it is a mistake to make that assumption. Only time will tell, I suppose. He is an old and powerful necromancer. Traven will recognize the name even if you do not. You convinced them to leave, I see. A wise plan. More hunters will come in time, I'm sure. For now, Skingrad is quiet again. And you have my thanks. Return to your guild and prepare yourself accordingly.
What news from Skingrad? I assume you've spoken to Count Hasseldor? I have not read the works of Mrs. Otis. I'm told some find her guidebooks useful, though she apparently has strong opinions on some matters. What? Is that possible? This is grave news indeed. I had, perhaps foolishly, believed that necromancy was all but stamped out in Cyrodiil. It seems I couldn't have been more mistaken. I shall need to consult the council as to how to proceed with this situation. Thank you for the information. It may save many lives.
I hope I can help. Have you heard? That big galleon down... Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Farewell.
What do you want? Be seeing you.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's research.
Please, share your thoughts. You seem quite intriguing. Please.
Greetings to you.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
I'm only asking for a simple coin.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. For someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out an Imperial named Haderus. He has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in the city of Sentinel, in the Red Guard homeland of Hammerfell. Leave me now, dear listener. Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail our dread father.
So, the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate family members. Ah, yes. Here are your weekly earnings. I will see you next week, most honorable listener. This is no time for gossip-mongering. A dark destiny awaits us. Sithis has blessed us with you, dear listener. He is our dread father, and his wisdom and terror. As the new listener of the Black Hand, it is your task to speak with the statue of the Night Mother and hear the words of our unholy matron. The statue, as you know, is located in the city of Bravil. Do that, and you will receive your share of the... Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
Listener, I am a new initiate to the Dark Brotherhood, just a lowly murderer. But if there's any way I can serve you, Yes, most revered listener, my bow is yours. Hurry up!
What's done is done.
Annoying creature.
You see.
What can I do for you? Only quality goods for sale here. That's a good deal. A fun... You drive a hard bargain. That's a good deal. You drive a hard bar... Come back. Be seeing ya.
So good to meet you.
What brings you here?
I see you. Hello.
Let's hear it. What?
Fine. Please. Greetings to you.
What do you... I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all...
Fine.
Whatever you need. Did you hear that someone broke into an Imperial Legion post and... Let's do business. Farewell. Ah, how could... Hello?
I like what I... Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Sir. Yes, sir. Oh.
I take it you want something. Well, what is it? A coin?
Oh, this is a travesty. A complete and utter travesty. The crystal ball is just sitting there in the hold, but I'll be damned if I'm going back on board. And nobody will help me. Nobody. Not with those spirits roaming the decks. I don't suppose you'll help me. No, of course you won't. Of course you can't. Nobody ever wants to help. That's the... Wait, did you actually say you'd help me? Oh, how wonderful. I can't thank you enough. I've been going out of my mind ever since my crew was murdered. This is my ship, you see, the Serpent's Wake. I hired the crew to sail to Somerset Isle to retrieve a family heirloom, my mother's crystal ball. They made the journey and arrived back all right. But then, someone murdered them, all of them. Now their spirits are haunting the ship. The crystal ball is in a chest in the ship's hold, but I can't get to it. I made it as far as the captain's cabin, but the spirits nearly killed me. Get the crystal ball and return it to me here, and I'll make it worth your trouble. Here, you'll need this key. Thank you so much. Greetings, Imperial.
That the best you can do?
This saves me. Yeah!
Yes, honored. Of course. You're asking me about the Night Mother? Well, Sithis? Well, I am just a lowly murderer, but, May the Night Mother...
did it! You actually made it back with a crystal ball! Oh, thank you! Here, please take this as a reward. It's the captain's enchanted cutlass. I managed to grab it when I was in his cabin before his spirit chased me out. Oh, thank you so very much!
Head on.
Well met. Let's do business. Pleasure doing. Let's do. Pleasure doing. Let's. Pleasure. Let's. Pleasure doing. Let's. Pleasure doing business with you. Goodbye. Look at the muscles on you.
You're a sneak.
What?
Up.
I hope I can have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Have a look at my wares. You've got a lot to be seen.
Well, have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. That's a fair deal. Let's get to trade. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Farewell.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University. It's my pleasure. Your tasks now. Farewell. I hope I can help. Have you heard that? You too.
The council is in complete disarray at the news of Manimako's presence in Cyrodiil. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the guild, but we have no idea why. No demands have been made. All of my attention is devoted to the council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Manimako before he destroys us all. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf? Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual for her. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss given recent developments. Find out if Jean is all right and let me know if she needs anything. Make sure she's all right, will you? It's not like her to avoid contact with the university for so long. There's been trouble with smugglers and Khajiit bandits in the Trans-Nibbon, but Marius Caro is taking steps to deal with the problem. Come see me when you've spoken to Jean.
Greeting. Yeah, we're here to serve. Leave me alone. Let's get this over. You're pathetic. Take that!
Look out!
Die, girl! You're pathetic. Nice. Grant me strength. Damn you! Yeah! Do your worst. Show me what you've got. Yeah!
Stay away!
Let's get this over with. Show me what you've got. You're pathetic. Die, girl! I fought. This is the part where you... fall down and bleed!
Come out! Come out wherever you are! What have we here? A visitor? I'm afraid you've missed the party. The guest of honor has already left. You won't be leaving, though. I'll see to that now. Die, cur!
Are they gone? I was too afraid. I just couldn't move. I could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move. He killed them all. Just slaughtered them. I saw his face. I saw the King of Worms. Necromancy made me... I couldn't believe my eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But even so, I think he saw me. He killed them, one by one. Volonaro was last, I think. He was trying to run away, but he didn't make it, did he? The King of Worms stood over him, right before he died. And he... well... it looked like he sucked out Volonaro's soul. He said something about Echo Cave and destroying the Mages Guild. Then he looked right at me and grinned. You've got to do something. You've got to tell Archmage Traven. He might come back if he knows I'm still here. I'm not staying here. I'll go to the Imperial City. Hannibal Traven can protect me. It's not safe here. Leave before he comes back.
Ah, you must be...
Hi!
Please, I hope I can... Take care.
Any word from Jean in Bruma? He was the only one left? This is worse than I thought. From what he's told you, Manimarco, the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodiil and preying on our guild. This is something I'd never have dreamed. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll see to it that he's well taken care of. Thank you. Farewell. Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild. Goodbye.
You know, I saw your fight against the Grey Prince. Nobody thought that orc could be beat, but you showed them all. Truly, you are an asset to the guild. I reward you with the rank of wizard and teach you a most powerful spell. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
This is a wondrous encounter.
At the worst possible time, the council is in ruins. A course of action could not be agreed upon. Some felt that we are in danger of being exterminated and that it is time to fight back. Others felt it appropriate to fight fire with fire, as it were. The council has shattered and artifacts have been lost. The necromancer's amulet and the bloodworm helm have been taken. Karanya insisted on removing it from the university. She said it posed a threat to the safety of the imperial city. While I do not doubt that she was right, I question whether her motives were genuine. She seemed all too eager to explore its power. I fear she is not safe from the minions of the King of Worms. She is at Fort Ontus. Please go there and return with the amulet. Help her to see that she should not use the weapons of the enemy, especially out of fear. A group of mages led by Erlav Jarol took the helm and have retreated to Fort Telemann in an effort to study it further. They hope to learn enough from it to find some way to fight Manimako. I tried to dissuade them, but it was no use. I would like the helm returned so that it may be kept safe here in the university. I fear Erlav has made himself a target for the necromancers. It was last seen in the possession of Erlav Jarol. He was taking it to Fort Telemann. I can only assume he is still there. Please, return the helm here before any harm comes to it, or those who are using it. Bye.
Oh, hello.
No wonder Narina Kavane is so cranky. If you had to live year-round in a cold, drafty, soot-stained castle like Bruma, you'd be cranky too.
Oh, a lot of mages swear by...
Go ahead, I'm listening.
How delightful. Welcome.
We've been hard at work. Karania is very determined. You should go talk to her.
Are you here about the amulet? If so, Karanya has it.
You'd better talk to Karanya.
You'd better talk to Karanya.
If you're here to help, you'd best go see Karanya.
Terrible.
No doubt.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
The news has not been good. I've heard it said that the Daedra have overrun the town of Aldrin. The entire town has been destroyed.
doing here? Well, Karanya will want to talk to you. You should go see her. You'd better talk to Karanya before you do anything else.
What are you doing here? Well, Karanya will want to talk to you. Are you here about the amulet? If so, Karanya has it.
You'd better talk to Karanya before you do anything. If you're here to help, you'd best go see Karanya. She'll tell you what we need.
Well, this is quite a surprise. I thought you were Traven's lapdog, doing whatever he said. And yet, here you are. Good that you've finally seen the light. The cause will benefit from your assistance. Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense. What? You're here to take it back to Traven? Oh, my dear, I'm afraid you're in over your head. I don't answer to Traven. I heed only the word of Manimarco. When he has the amulet, his power will be increased, and Traven will be helpless to stand in his way. You, I'm afraid, won't be standing at all. I promise I'll make this quick. I'd like to have you mostly intact, so Manimarco can suck the marrow from your bones.
Have you recovered either the Bloodworm Helm or the... Karanya turned on the guild? I don't understand. She was one of my most trusted advisors. The situation grows more dire with each passing day, it seems. I fear where this will end. The amulet is safe, however, and that must be enough for now. Thank you for returning it.
See anything? Hey, have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something. A fine transaction. That seems a fair price. That's more than I would usually pay. I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Farewell.
It is good to see you again. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Enough. Please, return.
Hi there.
If you've got trouble,
What's going on with you?
Stay on the roads.
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently.
Do you have the... Ah, these look lovely. I'm sure she'll like them. You just go give them to her. No need to let her know where they came from. It doesn't matter, so long as she's happy. Just give them to her. Say they're from a friend. She doesn't need to know I'm the one responsible.
How about that? What can I do for you? The lands surrounding Lake Ramar are studded with small settlements, farms, and woodland game. A gift? For me? Oh my, this is from Pranal, isn't it? He is such a sweet man. I do enjoy his company, but I'm afraid I just don't have romantic feelings for him. Well, these are simply beautiful. Thank you so much. And there's no need to let him know that I know where they came from. You understand. What can I interest? When you visit a...
Have you given me... Ah, wonderful. I'm sure they'll make her happy. It's the least I can do. She's brought so much joy into my life, whether she knows it or not. Thank you for indulging an old man's whims. Now, you wanted to learn something about heavy armor, didn't you? I think I can help. Take care. What can I... Bye.
Seeing you.
I've heard others.
What can I do? Bye.
Well met.
You've seen way shrines in the...
What can I... Bye.
Get it.
Have you recovered the Bloodworm helm? It is fashionable to make fun of Bravil and Regulus Terentius. Personally, I think it is poor sport to mock the poor and disadvantaged. Erlav is dead. I tried to warn him. I tried to tell him it was a mistake to leave with the helm. I shall return the helm to a secure place in the tower. It's the least I can do for Erlav. Thank you. Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your... Be seeing you.